We are back in the village. I emptied my pockets, and now we're going to look at the status here. No smiths, 2 farmers, 2 workstations, 1 shepherd, 1 mayor, 2 soldiers, 6 herbalists, and 3 traders. We need 3 more beds, and we need to locate those farmers' stations and bring them out and create farms somewhere. Okay. I would also like to... Alright, what was I saying? I had to leave the desk for a minute. I want to expand the stables and put some animals in here. Do we want to open it for the animals to go this direction and the people this direction? What that would mean that we need to put the pasture on this side. Oh, there's tons of room for that. And then we would open these sides up for the animals to come and go into the pasture. Oh, we could definitely do that. Look at all this land over here. That would be better than trying to bring the pasture this way, because then we would be interfering with all of the paths. And we'd have to cover the water. So, yeah, I think the other direction is probably a better choice. Okay. So, that is in the cards. What I need to do right now is find the farmers, those workstations, and pull those out, and we need to create farms somewhere. We could put one here. This looks like a good sized plot. We're going to put the stables and the pasture here. Okay, that's a cow. We're still looking for bears. We also need to fence in this village, do all the customary things that we've done with villages. There is a farm. I am assuming... No farmer station in here. Okay, so this little garden belongs to the herbalist. I'm also thinking we're gonna fill this in. I'm not wild about them walking in water. In reality, you wouldn't do that. Excuse me. Hi there. Oh, we found a farmer. Okay. Yeah. Where have you been going to work? Nowhere, because there are no farms. Alright. Oh, also, if you noticed, Doncaster Village, these reset. So, we have confirmation that they do reset given a decent period of time. I also noticed that the people, they have reset. Where are you guys going? Is it time to gather? Where do you gather? I'd also like to make a central gathering place so that they're not all gathering separately. I know they're doing small groups wherever there might be braziers, like here, but I'd like them all to gather in one place. Not sure where that would be, though. Ideally, it would be the middle of the village. I'm not sure we're going to find that out unless we put in a code. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do highlight village places. And that is going to tell us where the center of the village is. It's also going to tell us about our perimeter. Okay, here's the center. All right. Let's get an aerial view of this village. Oh golly, we need to reduce that perimeter. That's not good. Does that mean these have been reset to Doncaster? No. Those say Vintage Mall. Yeah, ideally we want that red line to be on this side of the light so that it doesn't cross into the mall, seeing how we gave the mall village status. So let's go over here and change that. Cross your fingers, we don't crash. We didn't crash. Let's go down to 50. And we will give that a few minutes to reset itself. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to fill in a lot of these puddles. I don't know why they like hanging out in water. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, yeah. Pasture over there, center of the village here. As much as I would like them all to gather right here, because there's 2 braziers there, they will hang out a fair distance from those braziers, which puts them in water. And I'm not wild about that. We might go ahead and maybe level this area, take away some of the water, and put the gathering place right here. If this is their center. That seems logical to me. Okay, so that's the plan. All right. I am going to go and address that buzzer that just went off, and we're going to start working in here, and when we come back, hopefully we have some substantial progress to share. Okay. We shall return. We are out here working in Doncaster Village, and as you can see, there's a few locals wandering around, and a few over here in the mall area, and our hero taking out a few of them. All right, I guess we will start checking pockets. Oh, you're getting in the way. Oh. We're kind of on a hunt for a blue disc. We found 2 the other day while we were traveling around. I wonder how far our soldier will travel toward the mall. I don't know what the perimeter is on Doncaster Village since we reset it. Let's go ahead and check that. That's going to be a highlight village places. All right, there we go. Oh, golly. That's just 1 block toward the mall. We might need to bring that in a couple more. Let's check out here and see if we're going to cut anything off that belongs to the village. Now, I seem to recall we were looking at this just recently, contemplating where the center would be so we can build our gathering place. All right. I am thinking that we're going to just bring it in 2 and have these two perimeters right next to one another. I don't think it's going to bother anything else. All right, let's go do that. Let's see if tapping on this workstation is going to cause us to crash. Ooh, so far so good. All right, we're bringing that in just 2. Okay, right now we're just wandering around and... Wow. Why are you guys not in beds? Yeah, I do believe we have a few extra people. Yeah, I'm wandering around and I'm putting these over these water areas. I don't want to fill in all the water, but this kind of seems like a good alternative. We're filling in a few spaces like here. I'm trying to avoid them walking in the water. Anywhere they might go or the path they might take, we are going to eliminate water. Oh golly. Okay. Yeah, somebody's busy out here. You're a shepherd. Are you taking down locals? Yeah, I'm not sure why so many people are out of bed. We're only shy 3 beds, but then again, have we seen more than 3 people? Okay, I see here we might have to do something with some of this water. Some of it we're going to wait and see how the people navigate, how they get around. If they stay on the paths, then we won't worry so much about it. But the obvious places, yes, we're going to eliminate water access. Okay. The first thing I was working on was over here. We're going to take all of this dirt down and create a pasture area for animals. So, let's commence that. Looks like we're going to get some peat out of this. Good. And a lot of dirt. It appears as though we made a bit of a mess down here. But we got a lot of peat out of that. So, I'm good with the mess. We do need to move these up a bit. They kind of fell down. Yes, we're going to trade some items for these pathing stones we just got. And now we're going to fill all this back in with dirt. Looks like we're going to need to do a little digging out in here as well. All right. We'll open up these walls here so the animals can get out there. And leave these open so that our shepherds can get in here, but I might close them in a little bit. And then put the hay on the ground. And I think we did this once before where we closed in each stall so that it kind of made it a bit warmer for the animals that go in there. But we don't have to get too crazy in this village. We're not living in this village. Debating if I want to do that and bring the fence all the way to here. I think that's what we're going to do. I also think we're going to swap out this perimeter for stone so that we can put our fence on it. Fence posts in dirt just don't seem very stable, especially for animals. Although I know I've seen it done, but I think I'd rather put stone here. So, let's see. I think we got all the peat and the clay out of the area. I think that's big enough. I think it looks good. I am going to clear this area over here. I want to put more of a walkway through here. I've seen the shepherd come this direction to get into the little house. So we'll go ahead and make that a designated path from here to the pasture. All right, I think that's a good start. What am I seeing over there off in the distance? Oh, tree stump. Okay. All right, let's go and see what kind of fencing and stones we have. Oh, golly. We have a lot of stuff here. I think some of the dirt should probably stay here, which means that we need storage. All right. Let's go see what we have for storage. Also, let's go check in on our folks here. We've been out working in the village all night and haven't checked on anyone here. Okay, well, nearly noon. Pregnant. Yay. Good. Means we might have babies. Okay. What is everyone doing? I can't see if we have anybody up there. I think we do. I see a bit of movement. All right. Let's go down here and see if we have any of those compost bins left. We can use those in the village for storage. Oh gosh, we have one. Great. And we have a lot of stuff to put away. All right. I'm going to focus on putting stuff away. Let's just check the recipe on these compost bins. 4 boards and 1 liter of rot. Okay, where's our boards? Here we go. Do we have any boards? 1 oak board. Oh, golly. Oh, we have a ton of these. That's brilliant. All right, first, let's go drop off some of this peat. And some of this medium fertility soil. We'll take some back to the village with us, just a bit. We have a bunch of maple boards. Did I want to use those? I don't think I want to use those for our crates. Where did the maple boards come from? Let's put them here. Why not? All right. Let us make some compost bins. I think 9 should do it. We do have rot here somewhere. There it is. Do we need anything else while we are here? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, we do. I want to see what kind of stones we have. Cobblestone, so we can build up slate. What's in here? Okay. We have sandstone. I don't want to use the sandstone. We have 60 aged granite. Let's go ahead and use those. Do we have pathing stones here somewhere? Hopefully it's not down here because this is a mess. Wait, can we make those? How do we make those? Let's find out. Stone paths. Okay, with granite and dirt. Or, I'm assuming any stone and dirt. Gosh, I think we can do that. We might have a ton of both of those things. Slate, sandstone, periodite, claystone, basalt, and basalt. All right, let's do that. And we have a ton of dirt. We have a ton of dirt on us. That's way too easy. All right. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'd always used the ones that made the lighter stones. Looks like we're going to have some darker paths here. Yep, those are definitely darker. We might want to swap those just for consistency. What are you guys doing? Let's see who's upstairs. Okay. Hi there. How you doing? Working hard? Oh, are you coming out? Are you going to yell at me? Where are you going? Oh, is it time? Okay. Let's go over here and check these folks before they leave. Time to leave? Well, everything here looks good so far. And in our bees. Wow, are they busy? Good. Okay. Let's see, we might need to eat. We can do that on the run. Yeah, these here, it just says stone path. Those are basalt stone path. I think I want to stay consistent with what the village already has. So we are going to go ahead and grab 32 of these and give them back the basalt. Oh, right. We're also going to give them back that sand. We don't need it. Okay. Onward. Hi there. Okay, are y'all gathering? I think it'll be nice to get this village organized. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. How much of this can we fill in before we have a problem? I think quite a bit, actually. All right. This is going to be a good-sized pasture and garden. Okay. Let's run back over to the village. First, let's see what we've got here that we're going to leave. We're going to leave some dirt. We're going to leave our pathing stones, our dirt, our aged granite stone, just for reference in case we need more. We've got it there to grab. Okay, not sure about that. We'll put that down there. Okay, we are looking for... Yeah, we're going to get to you. We are looking for... things we can trade back to creative for the stones we used. Wow, hi, everybody's here. Hello. Nice. And we're going to be looking for fencing. Do we have any fences? Seems to me I made a bunch of them at one time. There we do. Okay. And there's some gates. Wonderful. Curious if these trees are going to grow anymore. We have a brief update on what has been done so far. As you can see, we have turned on the highlight village waypoints, and we are getting sufficient connection between this village, all of its points of interest, and it has also attached itself to part of the mall's waypoints. It has even renamed a couple of them, but that's okay. It's it hasn't taken over too much, so we're fine. All right, let's go over here and take a quick look at what has gotten done so far. go ahead and take off these village waypoints. Highlight village waypoints. Alright, over here at the stables, as you can see, we have a shepherd. And I know, he's just waiting. We're just waiting to see some animals wander on by. Now, let's see. In here we've got a farmer and a shepherd. We are going to take this table out because we have a place for it. You're a trader. Oh, you don't live here. You don't even have a table here. I think I'm going to go ahead and remove this one as well. This is the shepherd. And I think we're going to put that table in here. As you can see, the stable got cleaned out. We got fresh hay. And our shepherd has thrown some food in here for the animals that we don't have yet. Alright, let's see. I want to put 2 shepherds out here. So we're going to remove this and put a shepherd down. And I think we're also going to need a soldier out here. So let's put our other shepherd here. As soon as we find one. And we're going to put a soldier here. And I think that should be sufficient for this area. I'm taking these down because I don't want the animals or the villagers to hang out on these, what look like steps. I don't want them to start climbing. Okay. We have stone walled and put fencing up, and we chiseled the stone wall back so that nobody stands up here. And we did that all the way around. We actually mowed this lawn a couple of times, but as you can see, grass is persistent. Okay, that is our pasture, and these are our stables. We just need some food, some light, and some animals. Once we get the food in the troughs, animals should gravitate here at some point. If not, we will go get some. We can take our little cage and go grab babies somewhere. We've been pretty lucky at that. I don't see any predators out here. I've been out here for 2 or 3 days, and I haven't seen anything come by. So I think we're doing good. All right, that is the stables. Now over here, we went ahead and harvested this garden and replanted so that somebody's got something to do. And over here is going to be our farm. And we already have 1 farm station. Let's see, where shall we put it? We'll put it there, and our next one we'll put down here as soon as we find it. And then we'll put some crops in here, and that should keep some of our people busy. We don't have any crops at the moment. Or seeds. Who are you? You're a farmer. Alright, let's go and find some seeds. We might as well throw some down. We have a farmer pacing with nothing to do. I hate to see the little villagers bored. Okay. It's awful quiet in here, huh? Where's everybody? Now I do believe down here we have quite the variety of seeds. Let's see what we can get. We have cabbage and cassava, which is probably better in the greenhouse. especially right now. Oh golly, soybean, flax, rye, turnip, carrots, spelt. Wow, nice. Yeah, we have a wide variety. Okay, down here we might have some more. I do want to plant a couple of trees. Let's, oh golly, we have maple and we have birch. Those are both nice trees. Let's do one of each. This is in the pasture. Okay, and crop seeds. We have onions and cabbage. Okay, I do believe that is it in this area. I don't think we've got anything else in any of these. I don't think we have any seeds anywhere else. Pretty sure we've got them all. But that's quite the variety. Let's see what's growing here that we can share over there. We have turnips. We can take a couple of those over. Got carrots all over the place and onions. Uh-oh, hey! We gotta keep this gate shut, you guys. No seeds here? No, no seeds here. Okay, I think that's all we needed to do here. Let's go plunk these down and see how they do. Those are pretty. Okay. Are those the ones we can catch in a jar? Let's see, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit. I think most of these seeds should fare quite well. Cabbage. Wow, we have a lot of those. Let's see. Onion. Oh gosh. We only have 2 onions? Well, that's not going to get us very far, is it? Cassava. Let's put that right there and see how that does. Soybean. Don't know how that's going to do here, but we'll find out. Flaxseed. Rye. Turnip. Is that it? That's it? Alright. Let's see how this does. Okay, we have a farmer right there. Has this been... This has not been claimed. You are a farmer. What's the problem? Is this waypoint in your way? Hi there. Do we have a farmer's table in here? No. I see an herbalist. Okay. Alright. Well, just wanted to give you a quick update on that. So when we come back, maybe we'll go find some animals. This poor guy's got nothing to do. He's not even over by the table. Okay, let's close that gate. Alright. Alright, I'm quite happy with that. Alright, I think our next thing is, we're gonna find some animals. We'll see how we do. So, we shall return.